What's good, Cappies? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently now, in that I'm going to be offering my readings on a more organic basis, meaning I will be posting regularly throughout the month, and I will still be offering all the same readings that I'm offering, if not actually some new ones. But there is not going to be any sort of set schedule. I am just going to be putting them out when I feel compelled to do so, to do the readings. I don't want anything to feel forced. So that's how things are rolling here. Twintuitive Tarot now. Feeling 4 more shovels for some reason, which is kind of crazy, but I'm just feeling like I need to. So this is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you completely. Be sure to check the other signs in your chart. If you don't know what those are, there's a link below. Last one. I like to do 3 cards out, past, present, future, and then we just pull cards from there and see what we get. And we're just going to keep it short and sweet. All right, perfect. So we got the Capricorn, past, present, future. Capricorn. Got some poppin' ass cards today. All right. I'm just saying, I don't even need to say. Okay. Okay, in your past, you've got the Emperor. Present, 7 of Cups. 4 of Wands. In your past, there is something that you are embodying the Emperor energy about. This is something that you're putting work into, a project, a structure, something you're creating. This is like a big boss card. This is like an empire we're creating here. This is a big ass deal. Literally a big business deal. Some structure. I'm feeling that this is you are embodying the Emperor energy in regards to building upon or securing upon a structure that is what your home, your stability sector of your life is made up of. This is like, I'm creating, literally building my house, or like I'm constructing something that will secure my mortgage, or it's something that you are being very strong-minded about. The Emperor energy is not compromisable, or this is someone else you're dealing with. This could very well be someone else that you're dealing with, someone trying to kind of take charge of something that very much affects you, leaves you feeling a little confused and on your own about it, like they're just taking over. If it's not that, then you were very, very charged up about this structuring of things to do with your foundation. You were very fired up about it, and I don't think in a bad way. I think very passionate. In the present moment, you're very confused. This is sure and building. This is I don't know. Wait. What are we building again? This is confused. I don't know how to feel about. This is also options. This is like, okay, I know that I want to build a house, and maybe you've designed it and it's all great and you have this game plan and it's all going to work out great. Then you go and you take it to the construction company or the people that are going to execute it, and they're like, did you think of this? Did you think of that? Did you think of this? Did you think of that? And you're like, no. Shit. That's the vibe I'm getting. In your future, you've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is home life, stability, everything stable, everything that you would want for your home life stable. That's what this is. This blueprint, this thing in your past energy that you've been constructing, I feel, for a long time, or something you've been working towards for a long time. Something you've had for a long time. Like, this is not no small thing, right? I mean, it's huge. It's taking all of you to wrap around. You're standing on a big one too. Whatever that is, the plan gets executed. You get what you were wanting, which is the Four of Wands energy. But what I think happens is it doesn't happen the way that you think. Meaning, say you had this plan, this structure of mine, this giant thing I'm working on is going to fit perfectly right on the beach. Flat on the sand, perfect. I've got it all planned out. Then something comes along and you realize, oh my God, this, that. Now I don't know how I'm going to do that, because apparently I can't do that because it won't fit, because there's a rock and there's this and there's that and blah, 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 blah. Now all of a sudden, this plan doesn't seem so sure. Now all of a sudden, this does not seem feasible. But what you come to find is that it is. You just need to turn it on its side. It's just not. You had the blueprint with it sitting like this, when it should be sitting like this. Corner. Weird. Not what you were planning, but you get the end that you want, the end result. So let's see. Got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. That's like a new phase in a home situation. Some structure, like say this is a new house. It's just like a good example. You're trying to build a new house. You're trying to move. You're sure you know exactly how you're gonna do it, where you're gonna do it, what you're gonna do. That's very Capricorn energy. Like, you got your shit mapped the fuck out. Exactly, you're planners. You guys get that shit down. And then something is understood by you that wasn't before, which puts you in a state of confusion. And that's where you're at right now. Now you're kind of like, well, shit, I don't know. I thought the structure was this, but now the structure might actually be this. And maybe what I thought was this that would never work actually could work if you just put it like that. Clarify the Emperor. The Lovers. So this structure is very domesticated. It has to do with someone else that you're in a relationship with, whether that be love or family or commune, like whatever you want to call it. It's the two people making this happen. There's two people. What's this for? Coins. So you become confused because when you hold on to your way of viewing something. Clarifying the Four of Wands is the Page of Coins. Say, I'm just going to use the house because it really is like the best example. Say you're like, okay, this is the kind of house that I want. This is how it's going to look. This is where it's going to be. This is how it's going to feel. Look, perfect blueprint. I've mapped out every number. I've crunched every possible, math problem to figure out. This is just complete construction, power, manifestation of this structure. The structure that is your home life. That is the Four of Wands, right? The end game is the Four of Wands. And here is what it looks like. Here is the blueprint I've made. Right? Right. That maybe you've done with someone else. Could be dealing with a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could involve someone. Because you got the Lovers here. It's air sign energy. That's the Gemini card. So anywho, here it is. Here's the blueprint. Easy peasy, right? Well, you come to find that for whatever reason, which we'll pull cards on, that isn't possible, or it's not happening the way you thought, or the original conditions under which you even made this structure, this blueprint have changed. So now you're like, what it's saying here, and it goes back to what I had just said about how maybe it would fit if you just turn it like this. To clarify, the Four of Wands, you get the end game was the house, right? Here it is. Here's how we're going to do it. Well, you're going to be offered the end game, the house, whatever this Four of Wands means to you. In this example, I'm just saying a house. Through it's going to be different. Instead of this, it's going to actually work, but it's going to be like that instead. You are here right now, confused and kind of emotionally confused, or just you care a lot about this, you spent a lot of time, you're really fucking tired, and now you're trying to tell me that I can't even do the thing. Like, that's how it feels. And now you're confused, like, well, what do I do now? Like, that's the feeling. You're only feeling like that because you're holding on really tightly to your way of doing something. And if you would accept an alternative, you will actually get exactly what you want. But it doesn't look the exact way that you planned it. But it does give you what you want. Dude, you got cards pop. The Tower. This is kind of like a big ass deal for you. You feel like your whole plan, your whole structure is on fire because this isn't working out the way that you thought. It's a little bit, you can't see through the smoke. It's very cloudy. You can't see through the smoke, so you feel like there's Hanged Man, the Tower. Someone holding back from making a change. Okay. Right, you. You're holding back from making a change. You're keeping yourself literally isolated because You just don't see. You just don't see how this Four of Wands can work any other way than the way that you've constructed. And it's not in a stubborn way. It's in a, like, genuinely confused, genuinely holding on for dear life. You feel rejected about it. You feel like your whole, damn, okay, so whatever you put a lot into, it's like wish fulfillment mixed with concrete planning, mixed with relationship status, mixed with, you know, the Lovers, wishes fountain, mixed with self-image and worth and validation. Four of coins, or I'm sorry, cups. Feeling rejected, feeling confused, holding on to like your thing. So there's something you were on fire about, passionately building in a bubble with somebody who's kind of like an agreement. And then it's like, then there's this Page of Coins. You're looking at it as kind of immature, childish offer. How about this? And you're like, but I'm confused. Wait, so you're saying this? That sucks, because what about fountain? Like, hello, am I just out here? That's the feeling. What can you expect? Jeez. What can you expect moving forward? King of Coins, Page of Wands. Someone here, you're wanting stable, secure money, bag acquired. Then you got this Page energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, or just fiery, passionate energy that's wanting to run off passionately. Same energy that's this the Page of Pentacles. Like, how about this, but not quite. This is young, it's immature, or you're dealing with a younger person or an older person who's immature. You feel me? Or not immature, but just someone that's maybe not serious. And usually that means immature. And you're not there. You're not running through the field with the pentacles all loose, like you could just drop it. You're like, what? No. Like, secure, plan, solid, not moving. The Sun. You have a vision of happiness. What can you expect moving forward, and what's your advice? What you can expect moving forward is it looks like you're gonna follow. It looks like you're gonna be open-minded and go for it, whatever this alternative is. And you're gonna be starting a new phase in your life, and it's actually very passionate and fun and fiery and new and happy. But it isn't it doesn't come in the exact way that you thought. And there's a dip where you freak out. But you still get the Sun. Your wheel of fortune's still moving. You're still embodying Queen of Wands, Queen of Passion, Queen of Fire, with a Page of Wands, Page of Fire. You get that. That is what you wanted built when you were building this. It's just coming through you through a different guise, and that is through a childlike, playful, fiery, passionate energy, less serious. But you're okay with that, which is funny because that's Caps. They're so chill. Y'all are so chill. Genuinely. Like, the only time y'all don't go with the flow is, like, if you see something like no. Like, if you can make a judgment call on it, then, you know. Otherwise, you're very, very flexible. As long as the things are taken care of, you don't really care how it happens. So you kind of come to that conclusion. You're like, oh, well, I mean, as long as we got the pentacle, I really don't fucking care if we're running around here or sitting here or going there. Like, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. So, kind of a road, but it looks like you get through it and you get what you want. All right. Good shit, Cappies. I'll see you next time.